And welcome back to Let's Play MediEvil! When we last left off, we had finished the graveyard, and now let us make our way to the cemetery hill. Now, the thing to note is that I did turn down the volume just a little bit because I noticed that it was a little bit loud last time, because the game volume was a little bit louder than my voice. So, anyways, let's get on with the game, shall we? Up to the cemetery hill, where that place resides. That building. Nope. Panoramic view. And look who it is. You dick.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
And great. Now we got gargoyles constantly vomiting up rocks. Oh, hey, look, book. Some obstructions can be smashed down with clubs and certain other weapons. Try experimenting. Anyways, let's get to the slaughtering, shall we? Get all these zombies out of the way. Yeah, these guys really aren't that sturdy at all, but then again, they're zombies. Though, I will have to say, if you actually do see the statistics for zombies out, in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, they actually have a rather nasty ability of great archaeological interest. Destroy the boulder and plunder the valuable treasures within. So we're Tomb Raider now. Yeah, essentially, as in zombies in 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons, they actually have an ability where they can possibly get up from being brought down to 0 HP. Anyways, come over here, zombies! Come on, this way. This way. Let's open this chest. Why? Because there's this black ball and yeah, it does that. Oh! Oh man, that was not... Yeah, those black energy waves will push you. And yeah, I was a little stupid. Oh god! That was ridiculously funny! Anyways, actually that's a good chance to show off this, the energy vial. What it does is it heals quite a lot of your health, and it will restore your life bottles. And the thing is if you have more health than the energy vial would heal, the rest of it will go into a life bottle. Anyways, let's run down here and... Oh, yeah, those things hurt. Yeah, using your copper shield here is actually a good idea. But of course, if they come at you, if they hit you on the head, then they're really gonna... It's not really gonna do much. I'm just gonna go to the top of the hill right now, so that way I can deal with these guys right here. Hello!
We have failed the master. We give our lives.
That you do. Get out of here. Yes. Yeah, this is also why I wanted to come here. Fountain of Rejuvenation. And there we go. Life bottle is filled, and a chest of gold. I'll read that book once I've finished up. Yeah, it's actually... Yeah, I'll read that book once I finish doing everything here. Yeah, this actually is a good idea to try to use your copper shield, because there are a bunch of chests along the path that will give you copper shields in case your old shield's about to run out. And also, by the way, be careful about falling, because there is fall damage. And of course, being all bone, falling isn't exactly a good idea. I still can't believe I fell in the lava. And I'm not too fussed about dying in this game because, well, as long as I have life bottles, I'm good. Because I don't exactly particularly like dying in games because, well, setbacks and whatnot. Anyways, let's go down here and fight these things. These headless zombies that have sort of a hunchback look to them. Yeah, these guys really hurt, so be careful. Anyways, the club is a crude but effective weapon. Bash with it. Burn with it. But beware, one bash too many and it will break. Yes. Here is in fact, the club. And see that percentage? That's how many times you can use it in pretty much every use. Every hit that it makes, whether it's the ground or an object, reduces it by 1%. Well, that's what I know of so far. Ugh. Oh yeah, the energy vials, they heal like around 220 hit points. So that's something you should keep in mind. Anyways, and also let's equip this. And let's talk to this gargoyle. Or well, let's see what he has to say.
Fresh air. We hate these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here once, unholy fires burning all night while they brewed up unspeakable muck in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
And also, why do they speak like this? They sometimes say things like Gollum would from Lord of the Rings. Anyways, there's just a bunch of more of these undead monstrosities. Yeah, that's what's good about the small sword, is that it has this wide arc. And yes, we need to use the club in order to smash that up, because we need to get in here. A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts. A witch's coven could be a witch's coven would reach the heights of its power only when all of their sacred flames were alight. Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventurer, yet they are a reclusive people and have to be summoned by the aid of mystic charms or talismans. Let it be known that the help from a witch is rarely given freely, and the witch will more often than not make a request of the adventurer before any such help is given. If seeking to summon a witch, remember that they are quite territorial. Any signs of previous witch activity in an area is good indication that a witch can be called upon. Now, that's some useful information. Also, by the way, if you hold down the square button, you'll hold out the club. And freaking hell. Yeah, you're supposed to light this up. And why do I need to light that up? Because in here, there's this thing, and we need to light this up, and get ready for the crap show that's about to ensue. Ah! Oh. See, look at that. The headless zombies are really dangerous. Let's just get rid of these fools. Hey! And here we go, the chalice, the Hall of Hero awaits, and an energy vial. 50 gold, a witch talisman, which is good, and a copper shield. Now, let us get going. Finally to the top of the hill. There are no more boulders and hopefully no more falling in lava. Oh, good God, that was just hilarious. I'm sorry. Yeah, and despite being thrown into lava, Dan's bones seemed to be in pretty good condition when they were pulled out. Also, just to show you, yeah, all the copper shields are along this hill. Oh, get up! Get up! Come on. Usually when it comes to dying in video games, it's mostly the environment that gets me more than half the time, rather than the enemies. And, like a ninny, I forget to read this book. Anyways, let's have a bit of a read, shall we? The adventurer would be wise to be thorough in exploration of an area. Hidden locations reap great rewards. That they do. Anyways, as I was saying... Because you can kill monsters, but you can't really destroy the environment most of the time. Because usually the environment is invincible, and also Dan's head just dropped from the sky. And what do you got to say?
Back from the battle so soon? It must think it is a hero by now. But only a true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes. See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
Yes, this statue right over here is in fact a statue of Dan. Right there. And it's the exact same statue that is in the graveyard. And also, by the way, I'm holding down R1 and that's how you can just go back and forth. I have no idea what the L1 button does. And again, I need to find the manual. Or need to at least try and find one online or something like that.
Hurrah! I knew it would take more than an army of the evil dead to throw your strider. I've something that may help you on your quest, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
Will you accept? Hell yes! Why? It is in fact another life bottle! And really, you can sort of think of these things as kind of like life extensions as well. Because the fact is that usually when you get killed by an enemy, Dan is still running about, so it's, yeah, more or less a life extension. And of course, each of them is worth 300. Hooray! Freaky looking swamp chicken! See my progress? No, not yet. Why? Because I want to go back to Dan's crypt. Replay Dan's crypt? Yes. And there's a reason. As soon as you get the club and you're finished the cemetery hill, definitely come back here. Now, the reason is because, see this wall? We can actually break it down. And there's in fact another life bottle. And 100 gold in here as well. And also, yeah, thing is, you can come back here whenever you need to refill your throwing daggers. And yeah, that's what happened. That's what it looks like if you try to go up to one of those pedestals without any of the, without actually having the rune itself. And I actually underestimated the throwing daggers. They're actually quite decent, especially against, they're actually somewhat decent against the zombies. Then again, they're zombies. And also the headless zombies, because the fact is that, well, since it's a ranged weapon, you can actually get them from range. No, duh! It's a throwing weapon. Durr. Now, let us actually go to the mausoleum. The Hilltop Mausoleum, to be exact. And let us save our progress. And yeah, you can actually go back there every time to actually get more gold. Sometimes it may actually be a good idea. And let us enter the Hilltop Mausoleum. Now, this area is where we need to go, because of course the stained glass demon is about. And hello, these little imps. Yeah, torch wielding imps. Get back, Scourge! Mongrel beasts of the night, I slay thee in the name of Galamir! And there's more of them. Jeez, how long have they been hiding in there? Well, it's a good thing that they're really small, because it probably is really cramped in there. Anyways, let's jump into some of these holes and get out of there. Because yeah, there is some items, there is some gold in some of them, and yeah, I'm not going to open up that chest because all it has is another club. And my club is doing pretty damn good, 84%. Now, in that hole, there is an energy vial, so I'm not going to use it. And oops. Oh, freaking open the thing! Might just actually need to grab it. Yeah, just trying to make sure that I find, see if there's any gold in any of these holes. I don't remember. Now, can you see Now, you may be wondering, where the heck do we go? Well, if it isn't obvious, you have to smash this thing. Why? Because there's a light coming through it. Why the hell is there a light coming through this? Because it's dark in here still. What the hell? Watch out for sticky-fingered imps. These thieves will strip you down to your armored undies. Ugh, yeah, we'll be seeing those guys later. Right now, let's just slice up these little dinguses. Hey! Yeah, they deal a little more damage than a regular zombie, than one of the normal zombies. Yeah, and also, yeah, we need to just strike at these glass barriers. And I'm going to equip my club and smash these things, because it's actually a really good idea to do so. Because, yeah, they deal 30 damage. And it's not good. And let's just get rid of all these guys. And there's an earth rune, but there's a bunch of imps that I want to kill in here. Come on! Bring it! Where are you running? Any more? Nope. Well, anyways, let's grab... Oh, you! Cheeky! Just waited for me to get that, didn't you? Anyways, let's grab this and run the heck away! The floor is collapsing, and yeah, that's why you want to shatter all those things. Because the floor collapses, and that's death. And the screen is shaking. Why is the screen shaking? Now, I want to smash all this glass for later. Club is getting really low. Yeah, we need a moon rune for that one. But, sadly, I do not have it. And let's equip this, because I don't want to... Because really, that would just be silly to use the club. Ow. And yes, this is where we use the earth rune. Right here. Now, be careful down here. See that little imp flailing its arms? Yeah, that's... This guy will try and jump at you and steal whatever you have currently equipped. Do not let that happen. Otherwise, you'll have to buy it again, and usually the expense for getting it again is quite high. And here we need a chaos rune. Great. What's this say? The stained glass demon is the master of the mausoleum. His wretched soul lies preserved inside a frozen glass heart. Shrouded in a veil of darkness beneath the mausoleum, you will find this frozen menace. And yes, be careful when going up here. Oh, no, 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 die, die. Crap. Die. See, that's what happens when they get a hold of your sword. It's really bad, especially if they get your small sword. Ugh. And anyways, here we have the moon rune. And open this up, and let us get the club. Yeah, now I have a full club. Yeah, you actually do need to have, in order to get those imps to spawn, or them to show themselves, you have to have something equipped. Because they can't steal your arm, thankfully, because they don't find it really that interesting. Just thank God. Because if they could steal your arm, and that'd be just weird. And also, I'm guessing the thieving imps, the imp thieves just are the ones that sell it to the gargoyle imps. Or the gargoyle merchants. Sorry, I'm getting things all mixed up. And of course now we can get the chalice, but we don't know where the heck the chalice is. Where the heck is this? Any other ones? Nope. Anyways, let's grab this sheet music, and run the heck away! Oh, good God. That's terrifying. It really sucks. Ugh. Now, do we have this? We can now go beyond this door. But what lies beyond this door? Well, you're going to have to find out next time. I've been the Northern Star Dragon, and I shall see you in the next video.